I just want to say you guys almost had me fooled until I actually did some research. But my one question to all flat earthers is longitude and latitude. How can you navigate the southern hemisphere given our means of location? You can't do it. Longitude and latitude doesn't work on a flat earth, which that's half the planet that we've navigated. You can sell the seas and like an address. You can give them your longitude and latitude and tell them my ship is going down in the southern hemisphere and somebody would arrive shortly. On a flat earth, our longitude and latitude does not work. The numbers don't match. They will be hundreds of miles off. You're lost at sea. You're pretty much fucked. You just cannot sail below the equator and expect to know where you're at on a flat earth, given our means of location. We got 0 up top, 0 at the bottom, because it gets smaller up top, smaller on the bottom. On flat earth maps, it just continuously gets wider and the numbers would be greater. Somebody in the Antarctics or it's just impossible to do. I mean, think about it. Out of all things, not to mention the sun doesn't get bigger as it would in a, and you would be able to see it 24 hours a day on a flat plane because it wouldn't have a horizon to go over, but it does. It would get big and get small, and you'd be able to watch it go around like a star. But that doesn't happen because it's not flat. A lunar eclipse, the sun's behind you down here, projecting a shadow of the earth on the moon, which you can clearly see over the 4,000 mile radius of the moon that it has a curve. But it doesn't matter if it's like it is this year, going to be in the U.S. side or the other side of the earth. It still has a curve to it, not a little flat line or a little triangular peak or some dumb shit like that. And I believe we can all agree on looking up and seeing something burn up through the atmosphere. So that kind of blows the whole dome thing out the window really quick. And not to mention all the pictures we actually have, from astronauts, from phones, just taking a picture, sharing on Instagram, unedited, but they're there. And if you actually scale the distance of the horizon and what you should actually see, or put a scale across the screen, you can see that it actually has a curve. So, yeah. My question is, how can you navigate the southern hemisphere giving our means of location? How does it work? One simple question. Any flat earther can answer that. I'll believe the earth is flat. Travis Woody out.